The Rex Show podcast, where we talk about food, drink, fun things to do all over Northern California. And we have Ray with us today. He is the owner of Zach's Bar and Grill that we visited this last week.
That's correct.
I tried the Zach Attack, which was this big.
Yes.
The thing's huge.
It is our monster signature burger.
Right. And now tell everybody where you guys are. You're in
we're
location.
in Rancho Cordova, right off of Highway 50 in Zinfandel. 10750 Olson Drive. Beautiful, kind of brand new place, actually.
Yeah, it is beautiful. We were able to go over and hang out and do our little Rex on the Road excursion.
Yes.
And we got to try the Zach Attack burger that we just talked about.
Right.
It's huge. It's huge. And so you guys got a great place. And the funny thing is I walked into the restaurant and I took some video of this. You know, I was really expecting a smaller place.
Sure.
I was like, oh. And as you first walk in, it kind of feels like a smaller place. It kind of, you know, there's one room, then there's another room, then there's another room, there's another room. A lot of different dining experiences all in one place.
You know, it's weird how it turned out that way. We never planned it. It's all of a sudden I'm looking at these three spaces. I'm looking, they are really uniquely defined dining spaces. I don't know how it happened. Rex, I'm confused.
Sometimes things happen.
But you know, as you stroll through the restaurant, you know, hopefully you come many times. But you can dine in different areas. And we have for an intimate area.
Right. Yeah.
You know, we have a nice open area.
The family dining area is kind of like a step downstairs, but not really like way downstairs.
Not really.
But
it's not in the dungeon.
Right.
It's a beautiful space, but I call it more of interactive because you got a lot of the old school 1900 pictures of San Francisco, Disneyland being built and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's a very family friendly.
Right.
No theme. Not looking for a theme, but a tremendous over-the-top customer experience.
Yeah, I mean, the folks that are working there, I mean, they're really caring about as you walk in that you're greeted, that, you know, they're getting your food to you very quickly, and they're asking several times, hey, do you need anything else? I thought that was really great.
Yeah, you know, over-the-top customer service does not exist. It's the whole analogy of this. Have you ever gone to Disneyland, Rex, and had a bad time?
No.
Unless you're fighting with your ex. But anyways,
that's a whole
other story. It's a whole other podcast.
Right.
But anyways, it's that premise.
Right.
So you're probably always going to be greeted by a Zach.
Right.
You know, that's
it's family owned too.
Yeah, it's my crazy family that works there. You know, I've got all my kids, my grandkids.
That is awesome.
I love it.
That is awesome.
I did this for the family. You know, But moreover, I live in Rancho Cordova.
Right.
There's nothing like this.
No, not even
anywhere.
Not even close.
And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go over the top with it.
And I think you guys have done a great job. We were there the other day, and that Zach Attack burger just keeps being on my mind for some reason.
I know.
And it's just so big.
Yes.
And so tasty. And then another thing I'd like to talk about is you guys have this big, beautiful bar area. If, you know, you want to catch a game and grab a beer, grab maybe some wine, grab, a cocktail. That's going to be a real comfortable experience for people that just kind of hang out there and have a drink.
It is. I mean, we do have 10 TVs throughout the restaurant. In the bar, there are 3. So during sports type of nights and stuff like that, it'll be kind of like that sports bar theme, if you will, for that bar environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Because again, there's so many different environments within this 5,000 grand square feet place.
It's huge. It's humongous, but yet it doesn't feel huge.
Right.
It feels,
you don't get lost.
It feels intimate. It feels like you can bring the family there, converse, have a nice dinner or lunch on the weekend, and if you decide to go over by the bar and grab a drink or want to catch a couple minutes of the game, you can do that as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's Zach's Bar and Grill in Rancho Cordova on Olson Drive, right off Highway 50. So real easy access, I think, for you guys too, that people can find you real easy.
Oh, it's very easy. We're right next to Chevron right there, on your way to Target, if you will. I have a huge parking lot. So I want to talk about, Rex, about Friday.
Friday. What's going on Friday?
Friday, we are having our explosive grand opening, open to the public for the first time after this 9-month adventure I've been on.
Well, that's got to be like just a sense of relief that you guys are finally opening, right?
It's oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, we've tested tweaked, tested, tweaked.
Right.
Went through 2 soft openings, great reviews.
Right.
But still, I wanted that perfect guest experience.
Right.
Over-the-top service. How can you have over-the-top service if you don't have over-the-top food?
Right.
They
You need both.
mesh.
Yeah, you need both, right?
But let's go for the trifecta. Add the booze.
There you go. I mean, the thing is the place, I love the place. And
Thank you.
we've been into a lot of restaurants over the last couple of years with our Rex on the Road features. And, you know, you see a lot of restaurants. A lot of them are good. Some of them maybe not so good, right? But when you see a dynamic kitchen like you have there, I mean, people were hustling and bustling around. We were able to go back to the kitchen. You're showing off what you guys are fixing. It's fresh. It's farm to fork. You guys are really excited to be there. You can see the passion for the food. I still got to have one of those ice cream cookie things.
Oh,
you guys have.
yes.
Those things were
the
huge.
Cookie Monster.
Yeah, that thing is huge. But fresh burgers, fresh sandwiches, all kinds of food. Hey, you got the menus here. Let's run over some of the food that you guys have on the menu.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So you can go to ZAKBargrill.com. We have our menus on there.
Right.
But check out the menus. For breakfast, we have your build your own skillets, build your own omelets.
Nice.
And then, I'm a big Benedict guy. I love Benedict.
Eggs Benedict, yeah.
So we have our own bacon jam.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We have our traditional, of course. We have a caprese with spinach, tomato slices, basil.
Gotcha.
Kind of a lighter.
Right.
Everything's topped off with our house-made hollandaise sauce, of course. We wouldn't have anything less. And of course, the pancakes, waffles, everything is made in-house. I don't have anything frozen, except for the tater tots. But other than that, just be honest.
Right.
But it's even the meat. Everything has to be that farm to fork.
Right.
Number one. Number two, utilization of all of our local vendors.
Right.
That is extremely important to us. The Zach family, we want to keep everything local.
Right.
Because we all need to keep everybody in business during this pandemic.
Exactly. So they'll be around after the pandemic.
Exactly.
And the community is strong. And I like the way you're thinking.
You got to.
I like it, Ray.
You have to have that entrepreneur spirit that serves everybody.
Right. Yeah. And being a part of the community. I think that's something you can see as you walk in there. Your community is your family and the restaurant, but you can see and feel the passion for caring about the community and making the community stronger through having a great place to eat and
That's correct. Yeah. So that goes on to the brand I'm trying to build. The over-the-top customer experience, the over-the-top food to match, over-the-top craft cocktails. We even make our own juices, our own ginger beer. I have mixologists that work for me. This is a monster undertaking, but you know what? When you step through that door and you're served, you will become part of the Zach family.
Right.
That's the whole key.
It's about that bond.
That's
creating
it.
that bond. And you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Really excited to hang out with you guys the other day and had a lot of fun. Excited to have you on the podcast anytime.
Definitely.
And so how can folks find you on Facebook and all that?
Yeah. So we're at ZAKBargrill.com, and then it has all of our menus on that. It'll have the Facebook connections, the Twitter, Instagram. As a matter of fact, your Zach Attack Burger is on our Instagram trending.
Oh, yeah, nice. We love that. We love that. It was just so much fun for you to let me try your big burger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was just way too much fun.
It was awesome. Like the onion ring had a boop.
Yeah.
Like, there's not enough room for me. Boop.
It's like somebody was filming video. I don't know who would have done something like that, but I think it's on video somewhere.
Yeah, it is. I found it on Instagram, I think.
There you go. Instagram, Facebook, we're all over the place.
Yes.
Zach's Bar and Grill, we invite you to check it out.
Yes,
it's
please.
a new place in Rancho Cordova and the old Hooters location.
Yeah.
Olson Drive, right off Zinfandel and off Highway 50, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So with our grand opening coming this Friday, the 20th, I do want to emphasize, unfortunately, we are restricted for indoor dining.
Right.
We're thrown back outside.
That has happened.
That has happened.
Yeah.
However, look, I'm a family man. I would not go outside dining in this weather and expose my children. So therefore, we have heated patio dining.
Heated patio dining?
Heated.
Yeah.
Heated.
Nice.
I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you are. I think you're taking all the steps to keep your customers safe and doing what the law says you need to do.
Correct.
and inviting people to come out and check out the new place.
That's right.
Zach
And
Barber.
we're CDC compliant with COVID.
Right.
We're taking all the precautions.
Yeah, when we were there, they were wearing masks. They were doing everything to protect themselves. So, that's good. And then something you don't want to forget about is they do online orders, and you guys deliver.
Oh my God! Yeah, I forget. That's just huge. So online ordering, ZachBarGrill.com. Go to our online page. Not yet. Not until Friday, please. my kitchen's going to be in a buzz if this happens. But anyways, go on there and you do your online ordering, and there's a 5-mile radius that a Zach employee will deliver your food.
Yeah, there you go.
Not the other vendors, Grubhub,
Right.
Uber Eats. I hate to say that, but they take a very large portion of the restaurant's profits. And I would rather employ somebody and have that pure from the restaurant to your house delivery.
And the customer service. You're getting customer service from the restaurant.
From the restaurant.
And so they're having an encounter with a customer.
That's correct.
And saying, hey, thanks so much for ordering from us. Hope to see you again. Hopefully you can come into the restaurant at some point.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're doing the online ordering is for, you can do the curbside pickup if you like, or we'll deliver it within that 5-mile radius. Or of course you can come in for our heated patio dining.